kind of hoping for anyway. So before I start, what I would like to do is have everyone here, if you were focusing on anything in the past, if you could, shift your focus instead on what you were doing or how you got here to what you're going to do next, if you are willing and able. And what I'm going to do next is read a poem called Future Headlines. And these are headlines that I've received from the future. I speak to many entities, and some of them are not from this time period. All right. 0-point energy bomb drops, wirelessly charging all technology indefinitely. Free global wireless broadband bomb also drops that provides free, endless, high-speed internet to any device that wirelessly connects to the internet. Humanity collectively says suck it to the big oil CEOs. Protesters around the globe suddenly realize all of their devices are charged for free by 0-point energy bombs, and that all of their devices are connected by the free global broadband bomb, and begin sharing videos of victory at alarming rates. Rich people, formerly known as the global elite, start killing themselves as they are faced with the reality that their careers are suddenly rendered moot. With all devices charged for free forever by the 0-point bomb and connected for free forever by the global broadband bomb, humanity starts collecting all weapons and melting them to harvest the base metals to build new cities. Massive global music and sex festivals planned. Global governments suddenly realize punishing humans for addictive behavior is in itself destructive behavior and start offering free therapy and rehab in place of punishment. The revolution becomes sexual, polygamy becomes legal, prompting the Mormon Church to give up their childish persecution of homosexuals, effectively silencing all anti-gay propaganda campaigns. The remaining oil is pumped back into the earth to prevent further disaster. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Tim. I guess I'll do one now. Kind of pull one out from the repertoire. Sorted silos spit, sing, and bring forth new era of Saharan sands and Trinitite landscapes. There is no escape, only quick casualties or compliance, and a cancerous behavior blighting our human nature.
I kind of like this back and forth. All right. I would like to preface this again by stating that all of these poems I'm reading were written by me. Initially, my plan was not to read original poetry, but instead to recite the lyrics to Come on a Cone by Nicki Minaj, because I think that that's some of the best poetry being written currently. However, I just changed my mind on a whim and decided to do these poems that I've been writing about the future. And so the first poem I read, Future Headlines, is in a book that has been published called Hallucinating Arkansas by me. And the rest of the poems now are not published. They are recent poems that I've written in the past about the future. So this is Untitled Future Poem number 1. While the drones chase paper, I am collecting wahi. In my mind, I am already partially in the post-singularity world. Why worry about religious nuts when a real revolution is underway and inevitable. All death cults of Abraham will be rendered moot once scarcity and death are no longer an issue. I got some appreciation I would like to share. Remember that the Illuminati are the good guys. Watch us overthrow the monarchies of Europe. Thank you.
A jet-lag migration, a butterfly in flight. The waves this lonely night is once miles by for time and light. Born under the sun, she watched them from far. Those wings like hers, not hers, collide, rend, divide, and fall to the cold ground. How profound the night air is for she who flies by day. She draws near the warm light, and slowly so few remain. Those wings like hers, not hers, soon cease fire, and only those wings remain to hover, to flutter about the dim of midnight light. Are you like us? They inquire. I am. She aspires. She conspires. She bathes the green light. And she thanks us for us that they blind her species.
Okay, continuing along this path that I started, this next poem is obviously called Untitled Feature Poem number 2. The future entitles strange customs throughout the bogus sand. Strange trifles are the bug's agony. A stereo star flashes the future. The spotted stress rate strange into the giant royal. In the future, she lurks opposite any honest mate. The undesirable biography prosecutes. The dust monkeys raised under a defeated soldier. Why can't this retaining accountant see the dry, strange customs? Strange customs jacked a cry from my eyes. Strange customs camps opposite the guiding mail. The future disappears across strange customs. Thank you.
All right, here's another one. The magpie flies, filling the cluttered canal between the ears, behind the eyes, and flooding out all that is or ever was important. Now these tides, they fall as all eventually do, yet instead of lament, or circle relief, we get nothing but grief and lament for the events that set our hearts, minds, loves, and emotions such an alarming grace. There lies the blame in our fate, in our fate.
Okay, since this is the last poem I have, I would like to do a little bit of translate now. In the previous poems that I've read, I used certain phrases that I think need clarification. 0-point energy essentially is perpetual motion. When I use the phrase post-singularity, what I'm talking about is a concept by a man named Ray Kurzweil called the technological singularity, where he predicts by the year 2050, artificial intelligence will get so advanced that humanity will have to update their own intelligence with technology. And he calls that moment the singularity. And I look forward to it. Anyone else want to be a transhuman cyborg with me? Living in a post-singularity, awesome future? Yeah? Okay, that's what I thought. So this is my last poem that I prepared. And shockingly, it is called Untitled Future Poem number 3. Her dress reads, "The shocking tase gives comfort above all choices. An owner horns the vocabulary. Opposite his anarchy fuses comfort. It really is all dancing flowers and her dress. Comfort accommodates control. Hypocritical concern. Are we better off for all of this civilization? Will all these robots make us sterile? The salesman retracts control. The delicious effect condones more comfort. Comfort imports the whatsoever historian across an uncommon breach. How will the helicopter mother pass the untidy postscript? Any literate process cooperates across the age. Time fluctuation persists. Anyway. Just so you know, you can go to the website alunaticpost.com and buy, read, look at, laugh at all of my books. I have a few books for sale. And to remember that I am not the lunatic post. The lunatic post is in Rome. I am simply a lunatic post, which implies that I am not alone.
Hey, thanks a lot, Tim, for coming out. This is my last one that I guess I'll do tonight. This one is one of the few poems that I have that has beyond just the working title. I call this one A Triumph Against Nihilism. And this one, it goes something like this. Gray grit grinds, refines the raw, renews the rusted, unobfuscates, obliterates any perceivable flaw. Age goes false, lumberman songs, mills, their slave, and his voice and planks, and his tones were made, and his paper too, in which I write, and others draw imaginings grand or subtle slight. We all spiral toward death. Love, life, and beauty mention our descent in glorious wake. Deny this is to deny our mission. But this costs me no worry, because our stories we told, amended, and written, and rewritten as histories with wonderful omission. Thank you.